How many times did you relapse before clicking on this video? How many times did you masturbate and make your times worse before actually clicking on this tiny little square that popped up on your screen? How many times? Inside this video I'm going to show you how masturbation and NoFap should probably be put aside and not your main goal, and how, if they are honestly your main goal, you have other problems to fix inside your life. Because many people nowadays tell you, go on NoFap, go do No Not November, go do this specific challenge, go try to do 375 days without masturbation, and then you will see what happens. But I'm here to tell you that all of them are eating shit, that all of them are basically spouting shit at you and just literally spasming all over you so that you don't get your desired results inside your life. This makes me so damn angry, bro. Why are they telling you to focus on masturbation, to focus on quitting masturbation when you have other things to fix? Let me ask you one thing. What would you say to a guy that was born on this earth by God, literally created by God, by the universe? I don't know if you're religious or not, but just imagine the thing that you're believing. I believe in God, so I will use him as the example. Imagine God putting this guy on this earth, and he has a purpose for him. And then we ask this guy, oh, what is your purpose? And then 10 years later, he replies, to be a good father. Fair enough. Being a great father is a good purpose. But shouldn't we all be good fathers? Shouldn't you and I be all good fathers? That's basically a default thing, bro. So if you're here telling me that you want to be a good father, go ahead and find your purpose. Go ahead and do something with your life. You should be a good father as a default, not as something that you can focus your life on. What should you focus on life on though? Well, it's the same thing whenever it comes down to masturbation. You shouldn't masturbate in the first place. Do you think that our ancestors had the time to masturbate? Or do you think that they had to fight lions and tigers every single day just to survive and eat? Of course, the second one. They did not have time to think about masturbation, bro. Or not November. If you were weak, you died. So that is exactly what is happening today, except those failures, those losers, are still alive. And what do they serve? They serve as a prey, as meat, as money bags for those successful people at the top. Those successful people, those are basically the equivalent of those big jacked cavemen that used to protect our tribe few thousand years ago. Those are those big jacked men, those successful entrepreneurs that every single day make your life better and use you to finance their service. But doesn't it make you angry right now whenever I put it like that? They use you, your masturbation technique, your everything to, in some way, finance themselves. Doesn't that make you angry in some way? What if I told you that you can be that entrepreneur that actually follows his purpose? But how do you actually find your purpose? Just go back into your childhood, bro. When did God actually put you up on this earth? As soon as you were born, right? Well, as soon as you were born, you had this purpose inside your head, though you did not realize it. And then later on, your parents just told you you should go to school, you should go to college, you should go be a doctor, a lawyer, I don't know, a machine therapist, who knows, you should hunt rats, you should actually kill flies. Bullshit, 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 bullshit all over your purpose. Imagine this is your purpose and they are just piling shit all over it. And now this thing, this purpose, is so hard to come by. It's so hard to honestly drill down to it. It's became like an onion. You have to literally peel off all the layers until you actually reach the core. So, if that's the case, brother, go back and think inside your childhood. What did you enjoy most doing? Because recently you probably did not do the thing. But what did you enjoy doing back when you were a child? It can be silly things. Let me tell you, there is a guy who enjoyed jumping. That was his purpose, to just jump. And thanks to jumping, he made millions. And now he's currently traveling the world like a free man, like the dream life that you always want, and jumps with people. And people pay him for jumping. So, it can be something very silly. It can be something very tiny, but it is your purpose. It is something you're passionate about. That is what I'm talking about. That is what passion does, bro. So go ahead and find your passion and then follow it. Because once you have this passion, now you can actually focus on this passion. Now you can actually start going to the gym. Now you can actually start reading books about your passion. Now you can actually start to develop friendships with other people that are interested in the same thing as you. Now that you find your passion, now you can actually focus in life the way that you were supposed to focus. Now you can occupy your free time, those times when you actually think that you procrastinate with something meaningful, because now it will feel way better to read a book rather than just masturbate. Literally right now, if you ask me what would I prefer, to just jack off or read a book, I would read a book gladly, because I found books to be enjoyable. I found my purpose to be the happiness of my life, and you will do the same thing, bro. So, as an actionable step from this video, please, bro, go open your journal and write down what is my purpose, and then spend like good, I don't know, 30 minutes at least just journaling down of what your purpose may be. List out all the things and ask yourself, would I enjoy doing this for 20 years down the line without getting a single penny for it? If you ask me, bro, if you asked me, would I enjoy teaching you something through YouTube without a single penny made through it for 20 years? I would, bro. I would. I have literally done this for already 2 years without a single penny made from YouTube. So I would gladly go ahead and do it for, I don't know, 10 times more. So you should find a similar thing as well. A thing that you would honestly enjoy doing without the influence of money. And if you want to share your story of how you actually find your purpose and maybe what books to read about your purpose, what to focus on once you actually found it, you can go ahead and join my free school community called The Grow. It is the first link of the description, and I will see you inside there. Adios.